Eli. Welcome back, everyone. I am visited by Eli of the Discord.
Visited, cursed.
Tomato, tomato.
Must rely upon you to set it right.
You gonna see a bunch of people do it dead?
Most likely. By the way, Elaclo Jr. became a vampire.
God damn it.
But
I
is
fucking
also
hate vampires.
But is also level 4.
Okay, I can live with it.
Yeah.
Damn, I am super... They're just so...
What was that? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. I'm just super not into vampires because at the end of the day, I'm still a 13-year-old kid who's drawn I Hate Twilight on the back of my book bag. I actually did that, by the way. I was a shitty little kid.
Why?
Because I wanted people to know that I hated Twilight.
Yeah, I suppose.
I was like one of those internet atheists going around to creationists and being like, debate me, and except instead of with something that matters, it was with the fact that vampire books suck. I was a twerp. Sorry for the clickety noises, I'm having lunch.
Yep, that's fine. I'm actually about to go and try and fight the guy that'll give us the cure. Vampirism.
Oh cool, I won't have to be an edge boy anymore. Zero can stay edge.
Trying to give them the best chance to survive. Hmm. There. I'm all ready to go. Yeah, let's do it. Yes! Okay, we got the fanatic. Right, he's gonna show up somewhere. We just gotta go find him.
Way to go. What's that?
The fanatic is the guy who tries to kill all vampires.
And if you kick his ass, you'll get a cure for vampirism?
Yeah, I just don't know how many cures I'll get.
What, is he just holding onto it like an asshole?
I guess. He's Karen in her final form.
You know, I could cure these people of their involuntary suffering and lust for human blood, but why would I do that when I can just fucking kill them?
And hopefully, I'll be able to kill him and finish the quest.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, stun. Take him out of the rotation. Oh, son of a bitch. No. Haha, fuck you. Right. Two.
Confidence
Oh,
surges
critical,
as the
nice.
enemy crumbles.
Right, let's stun the guy in front. There we go, he's stunned. Fantastic. Mundo. And then... Ace and dice. And... last but not least, good old-fashioned smite! Right. Oh, and we got a blood vial from that. Nice.
But a victory nonetheless.
Alright. There's a fight in here. Hopefully it's the fanatic.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
That it?
is
No,
born.
it's spiders. Ah, the Catholic spiders.
Kyrie eleison.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, he'll be dead on his round, so it doesn't matter. 14 to...
Back to the
Critical for
pit.
38. Good God. Jesus. Yeah, Electro Jr. is buffed out the ass right now.
Whoop whoop.
Plus 15% damage of the torches above 50, yes. Plus 2 speed, yes. Plus 5 damage, yes. And then, the blood curse, because I've given him blood, he does an additional 25% damage plus 4 speed.
Hell yeah.
He's fast as lightning.
A death by inches.
Right, so let us reduce stress. Friends, yay!
Executed with impunity. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Nope. Damn it. Oh! He had a 5% chance to resist! Wow, alright. Alright, so he's dead on his turn. Aha! How does it feel to dodge everything?
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, finally they hit. And then nothing happens. Fantastic. Okay, he's done his turn. Good, and he's stunned, so we've taken 2 of them out of rotation. Fantastic! And we got a crit! Thou art judged, and have been found wanting.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
And on his turn, he's dead. There we go. Fantastic.
Eat my fucking ass,
As
Eldritch
victories
monsters.
mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. Come on, what's this room fight? Ah, fucking Swinotaur. Yeah, we stunned him. Cool. So we moved him from the fight for 1 turn. Let us move section. Yep, lowers prop for now. Then, come on, Blackla Jr. 12 damage, not bad. Could be worse. Drop, retreat. He left. He backed away into the back of the. Oh, it's because he's getting ready to charge.
The blood quickens.
Double kill. Yeah, minus 34% damage, minus 34% protection. Nice. All right. So let us see. Can't do. 15! Judicator Sentineless with a critical strike. Nice.
Confluence of skill.
Bull rush, yep. And I dodged it! Dudley, you madman! And the Swinator is dead on its turn. Electric unit kills it anyway.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Right, so we did not find him yet. We did not find the fanatic yet, but we're getting there. Close. Closer and closer we get. Alright. I was hoping to keep the damage bonus up when we fought the fanatic, but we lost that because the bloodlust is gone. Witness, what is this? Alright. Jeez, these people are hungry. Hungry little cretins. Oh hey, I found a secret room.
Nice. Okay, so I was AFK when Eli Jr. killed the Swinatar.
Yeah.
But because I'm here now, that'll do, pig.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're so hungry. Alright, I need to ditch something so I can have room for the quest item. I want to check something real quick. Alright. Seemed odd. Alright, let's get rid of the anti-venoms.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Right, and we do not need to fight these assholes. So let's just move on. Hope to find what we are looking for. Another cocoon, not what we want. Hey, and we found some mission items. So as long as we find a space for it and we survive, we will actually have the quest. Nope. Still not found the fanatic. Ah.
A singular strike.
And he's stunned. Nicely done. No. Hey, like a Junior dodged.
I've learned how.
Yeah. Just keeps dodging.
Elacular Jr. is much more dexterous than the real me.
That's
Also, hi, Zero.
Oh, hi, Zero.
Zero says hold.
Okay, I was gonna
Sorry,
say.
restarted my computer because update and forgot to turn the audio engine on.
Ah.
Enderborn -5 is still alive.
Thank God.
He's actually reached level 3, which is the highest any of the Enderborns has ever reached. And I'm currently on a mission to get the cure for vampirism. So,
Neat.
I don't know. Look, like half of our roster are vampires now. I don't know if he's gonna be the one to be changed back. But,
Something, 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 Joe. Something, zero.
Devastating blow.
Yeah, it's for curing me, not you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hi everybody.
I don't
Zero
want to be a
here.
vampire.
That's fair. I'm Chat Monkey. It's cold as fuck where I am.
no one's actually
At
in
the end
chat. No one's made a comment yet.
Oh, well, Chat Monkey's here, so.
Mm.
Chat Rat, not Monkey. We changed the title.
Chat Rat just sounds better. I like it.
Give them
It,
no
it,
quarter.
it rhymes. The
Do you-
weather. How
do you-
cold?
do you-
Oh, it is 20. It is 27 degrees outside.
Jesus. Do you not like it? Do you not like Chat Rat?
No, I like Chat Rat. It
Good.
flows off the tongue better. Why do you
Okay.
think I changed my name to it in the server? I just forget.
Alright, that's fine. No, I just want to make sure you're okay with it, because you're the one being called, and it'd be bad if you weren't okay with it.
Yeah. That's chill. I mean, to quote something I said in a different chat, probably 5 minutes ago, my memory is equivalent to that of Swiss cheese.
As the
Oh, I
fiend
know the
falls,
feeling.
A faint hope blossoms.
Nothing but cheese and holes. I want cheese now.
To be honest, I'm actually quite sick and tired of cheese and shit.
I had lots of cheese lately.
I'm on that, like, I'm trying to, like, avoid carbs at all costs right now, because I'm trying to exercise and lose a lot of weight. So a lot of my diet is meats, cheeses, and, like, tomatoes and other shit, and I'm like, I'm not in the mood for salad lately, and I'm tired of processed meats, and I've eaten a lot of cheese.
Have you looked into, like, cauliflower stuff?
Yeah, I'm not huge on the cauliflower stuff. I'm better on the broccoli, but I'm still not huge on it.
My mom's been getting a lot of, like, riced cauliflower.
Yeah,
and,
same.
like,
We have the same.
we have carrot and I think it's zucchini spiral like pastas that are pretty good. And surprisingly, despite being carrots, they're actually really low on sugar and carbs.
I am... Sorry, go on.
Just say, these assholes gave me both a ruby and a sapphire, and I have a full inventory.
Pokemon.
You need to
gotta
make a
catch 'em
garnet.
all.
I love how we both nerded that in different ways.
Yeah, that's the best.
It was quite good, yes.
But I'm also trying to do some exercise. I definitely need to do some today because I missed yesterday.
Foolhardy alike.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing them like every other day, so I should do it today, but I just haven't gotten to do it. Like, I just haven't felt like it, but I need to.
I completely understand. I've just been very lazy this week.
I've been trying to fend off being sick, obviously.
Yeah, obviously you don't need to exercise. You need to lie down and drink water.
Yes, water.
Or ginger ale, I don't care.
Yes, that is what I have, not Dr. Pepper.
Ugh.
I did actually take a sip.
Do not discredit the
Holy
name of Dr. Pepper in my stream. She worked hard for that degree, and she will be honored because of it.
We've been through this before, and you're wrong.
I'm glad she's doing good for herself, though.
Of course, I threw away all of my anti-venoms for the mission quest, and now a bunch of my people get poisoned.
Wah, wah.
I'm poisoned.
Yeah, you are poisoned, actually.
Obviously. Who else would be poisoned?
You and Judicator Sunless are both poisoned. And it
That's
sucks.
how this stuff goes. It is how the proverbial cookie crumbles.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
Cool! Everyone's dead on their turn. So, I survived. Yay!
Way to go!
You did it!
Read my fanfiction!
That's Hatter's cry for the, show him the papers thing.
Okay, that's not mine, right? That's not my ability.
No.
No, that's my ability, which makes sense.
The Crusader has something called
That makes
Zealous
more sense.
Accusation, where you hold up a really big ass scroll and it's like, I'm accusing you of being a heretic. But he just holds up a big piece. It'll show up on stream. But like, it looks like,
Oh, I saw.
yeah, it's like, read my fanfiction, or here's my report card, or, anything else, to be honest.
Considering what I write about, no wonder it does damage.
I like your writing.
You're very sweet, but you know what most of my writing is.
Yes.
I remember when you wrote the fanfiction. Well, it wasn't fanfiction. You were the DM, but wrote stuff for the Homestuck game. It was very good.
The way is
Right?
lit. The path is clear.
I do enjoy writing stuff based on games I'm on.
Or
Though I haven't
run.
really felt like, yeah, I've run, though I haven't really felt like doing it much, with, Paranatural, just because,
A spark without kindling.
you all are already great.
Without hope.
Well, thank you. Tetris. So I know we have my game this Saturday, hopefully.
That's the plan, and Ellen's Pathfinder 2 game.
Fuck, I keep hitting that rest on accident, I don't mean to.
May we find
Whoops.
victory.
Alright.
Don't kill me, honey. If you do, I'll be dead.
Hey, we finally got him!
Older empire
Nice.
in his eyes with murderous zeal.
Scared of vampirism?
Yeah, the dude that has the vampirism cure.
You know, Hatter mentioned to me that he has the vampirism cure and he just goes around fucking killing vampires.
Yep.
Which, to me, sounds like he's just an asshole. I mean, I've got this thing that could cure people of their horrible, debilitating vampire illness. Or I could just fucking murder every one of them. You know what? That sounds more like me.
Yeah, that's kind of a dick move, isn't it?
Yep.
I could cure you of your super sickness, or, you know, this knife. I have a knife. I'm gonna go with the knife. I'm just feeling knife today.
Ha, feeling knife.
Yeah, it was an unintentional pun, but it was very good.
I hate you and myself.
God damn it. Alright. This is one hell of a fight. Hold on.
Well, there's fire and brimstone behind you, so it makes sense.
I have to focus. Like, I'm pure, like, y'all do commentary. I'm purely on this. Like, I'm purely on this.
Hearing about the Inquisitor plus try, or not the Inquisitor, the,
Zealot.
whatchamacallin? Zealot, thank you. Along with trying and failing to make a religious character in Code's game, it is just making me have, Hunchback of Notre Dame music stuck in my head. Which, you know, is not a bad thing. The Hunchback of
pretty good
Notre Dame
music.
has, yeah, it has some of Disney's best music. I don't think that's controversial to say.
They had a really good villain song, too.
Oh, yeah. Hellfire is a beautiful villain song. I'm sure you can't imagine why the story about, you know, someone previously very religious realizing the corruption inherent in the religious organization that raised them. I'm sure you can't imagine why that resonated with me.
Not at all. Like, it's honestly just a mystery.
It's almost as if I am predictable. What you are to vampires, I am to complicated religious themes.
The vampires thing was honestly really unexpected for me. Like, I've always liked vampires, but Lizzie was the first time anyone went, wait, what? It's like... Do you want to hear the backstory for why the fuck characters like Doreen and Diane exist?
Why?
Back in the day, when I was still talking to the person who co-wrote the system and world of Hunters and Hunted, one of the creators of the three main characters of the book,
I fucking
actually,
swear.
What?
Zero, endable -5 is on death's door.
Aha! It is I! Dying! Again.
Don't let the vampire die.
Again!
I'm trying not to.
Vamp Dyer.
But back in the day, after I moved away from the state he was in, we used to, like, talk on the phone a lot, because that's what I did to not be sad that I moved away.
I getcha.
And eventually, we moved our Sonic roleplay that we did because we were dumb 13-year-olds
I feel
to
ya.
the phone at all. And we'd do, like, every once in a while we'd start a new story arc or whatever based on whatever we had been thinking of. I, at the time, was watching shitty Sonic the Hedgehog fan sprite thingies.
Ooh,
if anyone
goody.
remembers those.
I read so many Sprite comics. That's actually where I stole my running gag of what's the password? Trick question, there is no password from. A Sprite comic about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which, in my defense, was one of the better ones.
Oh, I was worried. There was I watched a YouTube series that used robot, like, text-to-speech for voices.
Okay, you get slightly more nerd points than me on that one.
Yeah, but there was an arc where they were using Castlevania maps for, like, a school or whatever, and it was vampires. So I went, I'm stealing this and making a character. Therefore, Doreen existed. And Diane came to exist soon after as a shitty female ripoff of Doreen. Eventually, those two stopped being just Doreen and Deria, which, stupid name, I know. And I'm very proud that my two vampires are less shitty.
Hey, don't feel too bad about it. My very first OC was my imaginary friend, get this, Mew 3.
That checks. That checks out.
She was also, frankly, the first indication that I was not straight, but that's neither here nor there. Or I guess was straight, but I didn't know that it's complicated.
Yeah.
I got...
Ish.
The point is, I have no leg to stand on here, especially considering some of the fan fiction I wrote. I was, in fact, a connoisseur of the genre of fanfiction of, hey, these are my children from the future.
Oh, you too?
Yep.
Future arcs were my favorite back in the day.
No, I would bring children back, just to prove that my ships should happen. Let the record show that I was into the most obvious of ships, and...
That's fair. I just like future stuff in general, because one of my favorite characters is always, and will always be, Silver the Hedgehog in the Sonic world.
Fair.
I like him, despite everyone hating him.
I'm still a bit of a sucker like this, but, as a kid, I was definitely, a cartoon or other show would say, ship these people, and I would say, okay.
Okay. I was present by my ace spectrumness. I didn't get ships for ages. It took me a very long time to go, wait, that's a thing people do?
Mm-hmm.
I also never had, like, those cartoon crushes where you'd crush on somebody from a cartoon.
My first was Misty because, duh, I wanted to be Ash so badly.
Fair. I didn't have that. I was just like, I want to watch cool Pokemon fight. Woo!
I mean, I had that too. And let me be clear, when I found out that String Shot was not actually a power move, I was pissed.
The thing that everyone used to, like, whip people around was just a status effect?
And a not very good one at that.
Oh, I had the same thought with Tail Whip. I got Tail Whip and Iron Tail confused frequently as a child. Because in the show, when you use Tail Whip, you whip someone with your fucking tail.
Uh-huh.
And that hurts them. In the game,
yep.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Imagine a pissed off little Eli, not knowing anything about Pokemon, beating the entirety of Crystal version with nothing but an over-leveled Meganium.
Bro! Shy Guy says lurking is fun, and it says meh. Hello, Hannah. Sorry, I'm focusing on the fight. I was letting the chat rat and Eli talk. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
What's up, Shy Girl? Join our Discord. Discord. That's my shill for the hour. I was gonna say shill. Back when I was originally playing my first Pokemon games, I think it was Fire Red, Leaf Green. Still first gen, but the remakes. I was a dumb one and went, ooh, Fire Lizard.
That's not dumb. Lizard. That's completely normal.
Charizard's still my favorite. Fuck you.
Charizard's oversaturated, and you know it.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I'm not even gonna argue that point. Like totally, 100%. But like, fuck you is still my favorite.
I mean, I will always go back to Charmander. I think Charmander was my favorite of the three back then. It might still be. I don't know. I haven't thought about it too frequently. But when I first played, I was playing, you know.
Fuck you!
Obviously, I'm going to try to catch everything Ash caught because that just makes sense. Why wouldn't you do that?
I was also disappointed by the actual color of Noctowl, having not reasoned that the one Ash caught was shiny.
Look at this fucking haul.
Look at what?
Look at my victory for killing the Zealot.
Ooh, I'm excited. Here it comes. Oh, he even looks like Frollo. I didn't expect that.
It's a thing. I don't know what those items are.
So, the far right is the cure, so I get 2 of them. I get a very rare trinket, which is actually not bad. Minus 25% stress if you have the curse. And then 36 crests. What the
fucking
fuck?
awesome.
Wait,
Nice.
so get this.
Oh, but to continue the story of how dumb Tiny Zero was, I, being, Tiny Zero, was like, well, the only Pokemon I need to use is obviously my starter, right? It's the
I
best
did the same.
Pokemon I have.
I think that's the way that all people start playing Pokemon games if they start as kids.
Well, you see, my Charmander couldn't beat the shit out of a rock because it was a Charmander.
Yeah,
Anywho.
I lost to Faulkner and Bugsy so many goddamn times. So many.
I never got the hint to maybe get a grass type, like an Oddish or something.
Well, you couldn't have, but at that point in the game, but you could have got a Mankey.
Yeah, something to be better against rocks than my Fire Lizard. But no, I evolved it into a Charmeleon by the first gym. Because it got Metal Claw, and Metal Claw wrecked face.
I think they gave Charmander Metal Claw specifically for that purpose.
To be honest, playing Charmander as your first Pokemon was actually playing the hard mode of
the funny thing is the game actually tells you that, but not in a way that is obvious or that makes a whole lot of sense on its own. Because remember, at the beginning, Professor Oak says, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, this one's easy to train. Squirtle, this one's worth training. Charmander, this one is difficult to train.
I never read that. I went, ooh, Fire Lizard, yes.
But, yeah, that's actually Oak basically telling you, hey, this is what this Charmander is going to be the hardest to train, but Bulbasaur will be the easiest, which is true, because, Bulbasaur is strong against the first two gyms, and Charmander is weak against the first two gyms.
And that goes back to my story of why I was a dumb little kid. Because Misty was a Water-type gym leader.
Ooh, that must have been fun for you.
I had a Charizard by the second gym.
The first Pokemon game that I played through like an adult was actually Fire Red or Leaf Green. I can't remember which. I think it was Fire Red.
All I'm saying is, by the gym where you're not supposed to have over, maybe level 12 Pokemon, I had a level 36.
God damn.
Because I trained so hard to get my Charizard to beat those stupid water types.
Misty's hard even without Charizard being an issue. She is known for being a killer of Nuzlocke.
I actually saw a guy on YouTube. He did all of the he went through the Gen 2 Pokemon show, and well, Heracross comes in. Heracross is a Pokemon.
I remember that episode, yeah.
Yeah. So that generation of things, and it was can you beat the Pokemon games using the team that Ash had?
Of course you can. You can beat the Pokemon games with an overleveled Sunkern.
No. At the same level.
Well...
Yeah, at the same level.
How do you know what level they are?
So in canon, levels are a thing. There's an episode where a bunch of people are training, and they're trying to quiz this kid at what level does Pidgeot evolve? And he's well, it gains Sand Attack level 5, and so levels are a thing. So
yeah, but how would you be able to tell?
Well, if they never use an ability, presumably they never learned it. So he has to estimate on some of them. So if a Pokemon shows that it learned Brick Break, and it uses it that fight for the first time, it probably just learned that fight, so it's just at that level.
Okay.
And then if it learned an ability a while ago, but hasn't learned hasn't used the next ability that it should learn, it's probably the level below that. And so he kind of did this calculation, and he was yeah, it's actually turned out to be super easy. It's still a Pokemon fight, but it's not super hard.
Pokemon's never really been the most challenging game, I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's true.
I don't think that's a bad thing, and that's why self-imposed challenges like Nuzlocking exist.
Have you read the thing
Yeah.
that like Pokemon was made for and by autistic people?
It was definitely made by autistic people, and the thing about being made for them makes a lot of sense to me.
I mean, if it's made by an autistic person, they would make a game that they would enjoy, which presumably would work for anyone that's autistic.
I know the origins of Pokemon is definitely in the like beetle wrestling.
Yeah, the creator of Satoshi Tajiri was autistic, and
Oh,
he was heavily inspired. Was he the one inspired by bug collecting? Let me try it.
Yeah, I
Check.
believe so. He was.
yeah. I remember hearing the story of how he used to collect beetles and like have them wrestle, which is like, from what I remember, not like dangerous or all. They just kind of push each other a bit.
Yeah, it's not dangerous. It's actually like a really big like sport in Japan. Because they usually just like flip each other out of the ring.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, good enough.
Very sumo-esque.
Very much so.
This is why Pokemon don't die; they just faint.
I'm sure it would be much less popular if if the
they
games
died.
were actually like Nuzlocking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they would. It would. No one would have beaten the first game. At least not at first. Because Nuzlocking is not a thing you do as your first run through.
Yeah. Even I'm not very good at it, and you know me.
I mean, this is why I have like a joking hatred of Sandshrews. Because
Because of the whole, you had a bad experience with them in Nuzlocks?
yeah, we were playing a randomized Nuzlocke. Well, each of the individual kinds of Pokemon were replaced by another kind of Pokemon, and we had a Whismur as our starter, and I can't remember what we named him. And he got one shot by a Sandslash or Sandshrew, and ever since then, we were like, nope, kill it on sight.
Cruel fate.
I know that back to my not back to, but in reference to my story about my Charizard by the second gym. Despite having a level 36, it was still versus a water type. So that fucking Staryu was like, water gun, you're dead.
Misty, Staryu, and Starmie are not fucking around.
They are out for blood, dude.
Misty is one of the gym leaders that is known for being a lock killer. She's not exactly in the same class as Whitney, but you know, she's up there.
That's why she came with Ash. She couldn't have been an actual gym leader. Ash would have never gotten that badge.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the guy that did that run was like, yeah, most times Ash doesn't actually win the gym fights. He's so pitiful. They just give him the badge.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what pissed me off a lot as a kid? The third gen Pokemon anime.
Which one? Was that the one that got rid of Brock?
No, you're thinking of Orange Islands. I was fine with Orange Islands, even though objectively Tracy is a twerp.
Is that the one with May and her brother?
Yup, and I was like, what do you mean Ash is moving on without Misty? What do you mean you brought Brock back, but you didn't bring Misty back? This is bullshit, I quit!
I just like that gen in general, because it's one of my favorite generations of Pokemon.
Oh, third gen is an amazing generation of Pokemon, no doubt, absolutely no.
It had one of my favorite starters, Trico.
I like Mudkips.
I could assume. Most people do.
Mudkip is honestly one of my favorite starters. I don't know if I'd classify it as my favorite of all time, but it's up there.
I know that from reviewing the starters, I play with a lot of grass starters, and I didn't realize that.
I play with a lot of grass and water. My fewest starters is probably fire.
Yeah, same. I just, The only I can know that I loved. If I pull up a list, let me actually pull up a
These
list.
foodstuffs yield double benefit.
Pokemon
The town
starters.
may eat, and the swine will
I know
not.
I was one of those hipster kids that was like, "Oh, everyone wants to play with this starter. I want to play with the one that no one wants to."
I am too. I wasn't, but now I am, because I've become more of a tool as I've gotten older.
I know. First gen, I started with Charmander, so I kind of have to go with that one. Second one, I liked Chikorita and Totodile, but Cyndaquil's just adorable.
Mm,
So first two is like fire, fire, and then immediately Trico. Yes. Um, then Turtwig. You can never go wrong with Turtwig. Ever.
Turtwig is wonderful and beautiful and perfect, and anyone who says otherwise will be flayed.
I am with you on this. Next up was surprisingly Oshawott. I loved Oshawott.
Oshawott is precious.
And then I went for Grass Spiky Boy. I don't remember. It was Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin.
Yeah,
I
Chespin.
went Chespin because he was a cute little leafy boy. And then Rowlet, and when I get Sword and Shield, I will also be Grookey.
Mm-hmm.
I almost have an entirely grass run. I also remember I tried playing a second gen with Chikorita, and then by the first gym, I was like, "Oh, I'm not doing this. I can't do this. The first gym is a flying gym. What the fuck?"
It's not fucking easy.
It is not. It's like I want Chikorita. Chikorita is cute, and I like its evolutions. Boy, is it not playable.
My first, the first starter I ever chose was Chikorita, so I'll always have a special place for her in my heart. I think my favorite starters by Gen go Squirtle, Chikorita, Mudkip, let me think.
Turtwig.
Yes, Turtwig. I'm gonna be really hipster here and say, Tepig.
I liked Tepig. I think I played one run with it, but Oshawott all the way.
Fair. I feel like the other two starters are objectively better, but I just had a really good time with Tepig.
Tepig deserves some love. Not many people give it.
Mm-hmm. And that's part of why I love it. And, sixth, my favorite is either Froakie or Chespin, I'm not sure which. But, seventh is, yeah, seventh has gotta be, whatchamacallit? Poplio, but only because of Primarina.
That's fair.
And finally, eighth is come from behind Grookey, who has the best final
Yeah.
evolution of them.
I think I've seen it like once. I still need to get the game. It's fucking expensive still, though.
Yes, it
$60.
is.
Jeez.
Grookey's final evolution and middle evolution are amazing. It's just an ugly kid as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, I like what's wrong with the grass monkey? It beats stuff with stick. It's so cute.
Yes, that's cute. I just don't like the seed-looking mouth.
That's fair enough. I just like it goes bong 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 bong.
Oh yeah, that's great. I am not disputing that. Stick Monkey is wonderful about that.
I has a paranatural question, real quick.
Do
About the
you ask?
itself.
Oh yeah?
Does anyone have the name? Worker page. Spender. Who's Spender?
There is, the teacher.
The one with the blonde hair, the like teacher dude.
Yeah, that's Mr. Spender.
Okay. Who in the fuck are you, Miss Spender?
I'm guessing a little sister.
That's what I. Because you see the guy on the left.
That
black
is
spectral
Isabel's
energy.
dad.
Oh, interesting. He's got black spectral energy. And
Black spectral energy is very common.
I'm starting to guess though that white is not.
Nope, it is not.
Yep.
As far as I can tell.
Really interesting. Which is funny considering our game, but you know.
Yeah, in our game it's a little bit reversed. Sorry about that.
We have not met a single person with black spectral energy.
Whoopsie doopsie.
We have met so many with white spectral energy, though.
Well, because it's a whole family. Like,
Yeah, spectral
And
energy
you.
has been shown to pass down. There is one person with black spectral energy, but they are a post-mortem character.
In our game?
Yes, that would be Lupita's other parent.
Oh.
Because Lupita has gray spectral energy.
Oh, so you're saying that the flower shops have black spectral energy?
If any of them are also a thing.
Fair enough. Interesting.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Do you remember when Ash just decided, fuck it, I own every starter always? I remember that was the weirdest part of the anime to me as a kid. It was like, why does Ash get all three? Why do I only get one? Like, he stopped getting all three eventually, but like... The heck, Ash?
Fucking asshole.
That was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I can't seem to remove this trinket. There we go, finally. There we go.
Also, I want to note that, boy howdy, am I not sure what the fuck I'm going to do with H&H this week, by the way.
Aren't we, I know that the, prosecutor is gone, but won't we be continuing to try and get Grace out of jail?
Oh yeah, you guys are still going to get Grace out of jail. It is now more of a, oh god, I have to drop Phoenix Wright and go investigations mode. We're Edgeworth in here, folks.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we were Edgeworth during basically the whole trial.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to turn your Phoenix Wright game into even more of a farce than your typical Phoenix Wright game.
Oh my god. I mean, like, I dropped the ball a few times. Like, I have no way of disputing you all. And cheating is just mean. And
I think
boy,
you
would
did
that
a good
not
job.
work.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to cheat in something like this as opposed to Phoenix Wright, because, like...
Phoenix Wright is very hard to translate into a non-video game format. It is a creation very dependent on its medium, and that's not a bad thing.
And also its setting. Its setting really helps.
Which is why they changed it to America in the... Phoenix Wright may have one of the best... I don't think it's unfair to say that Phoenix Wright has one of the best translations in video game history, but that decision is honestly incomprehensible to me. The game's setting is very strongly Japan. It is important that it is set in Japan. Why did they choose to not set it in Japan?
By the way, Heather, real quick, aren't you gonna give Eli the cure?
Oh, so I have to send Eli on a mission with the cure for him to take the cure.
Ah.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna want to take a break and go to the brothel first,
I
knowing
put you in
me.
the I put you in the church actually.
Hey!
It was the cheapest
Aren't you an
option.
Inquisitor?
That's fair.
Crusader, actually, but close enough.
I'm a cheap
you-
date.
Yeah. Also, Vampire of the Church, burn it!
Here's the thing. So, whenever you put someone that has the curse into a location, it has a curse meter that rises. And if you put someone else in there who doesn't have the curse, there's a chance that curse can spread. So if
Is
you
that
You
how
know,
I got it?
if you put no anyone if you put anyone if you everyone that you put in there has the curse, then it can't spread, right? So I just put everyone that had the curse into the church.
smart move. You know, it's calling it the curse. You're not wrong to do that, but it's just reminding me of the fact that periods used to be called the curse back in the 50s.
I will be right back.
All right. So
Their
nice.
formation is broken.
Click
Maintain the
Queen
offensive.
destroys.
The crit queen is awesome.
Oh, my pantry is wasting. There we go.
Your pantry is wasting? What?
Faintry is my Vestal, and she's the curse. If you don't drink blood, you start becoming wasting, which gives you a bunch of penalties. So you have to drink
Ah,
blood.
something something wasted meme.
Yeah. There we go. Nice.
Attaboy, sounds like you're doing a good job.
We're getting there.
Another one falls.
To be fair, if I had a pantry, most of what I put in it would be wasted too.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Right. So this is a battle of attrition. In its entirety.
Good luck with that horse shit.
Well, considering there's actually a horse. Ah, fuck. Right, so Wicked Hack on... There we go.
Disadvantage. Give them no
And the
quarter.
horse will die on its turn. Need to move back here.
The bigger the beast,
There we
Another
go.
abomination
Nicely done.
cleansed from our lands.
God damn, you're cool.
Alright, so. Inspiring tune. There we go. Flail the crops. No, don't flail the crops. Fuck off. Oh, critical on my Vestal. Oh, and I got dodged. This fight is not going exactly how I would like it to go.
Continue the onslaught.
Sucks to be you, honey.
Them.
Yeah, it does.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Back to the pit.
There we go. Alright, then... Kill it in one shot. Probably not. Ah, I resisted my bleed. Shit. They just love hitting on my Vestal here.
To be fair, from what the comics implied, she would probably like that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh no!
Oh no?
Damn it! My Vestal was at death's door.
Precipice.
Princess says, "Heyo, heyo, princess."
Hatter's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, I kinda am. This was probably a poor party comp for this, but like it was all I really had at the correct level. So let us then do this. Yes, right. Get that shit out of here, and I healed.
Well done.
Ah, fuck! They love their poison. Ah, Princess says that she's been looking for a while and can't talk much. They're helping with a friend with his D&D character. Oh, fun.
Well, I hope that's fun.
Fuck, it dodged. Ah! They keep smacking my Vestal. He keeps dodging though. That's not bad. Damn, I was hoping to kill him before his turn went. Alright, so he's dead on his turn. Princess says, any good suggestions for I imagine you're asking for force spells, not source spells? A character of level 3. To be honest, I have no idea. I'm not I don't know the D&D spell list, like a lot, so I'm sorry.
Executed with impunity.
Right, so he's dead on his turn. Wicked hack. Oh, fucking dodged again. Jesus.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Right, at least they're no longer attacking my Vestal. Stir the rabble. Iron Swan. Dodge, motherfucker. Right, so... And then, Princess should be able to finish him off on her turn. Dodge! Nice one! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've been marked. Oh, and she didn't kill him. Shit.
Well struck.
So he's dead on his turn. He's almost dead on his turn. God damn it! They keep just lowballing their damage to not kill him. There, he's fucking dead, finally.
Oof.
Alright, so... Dodge, nice. So the farmhand's dead on his turn anyway. Let's... Yeah, let's do that. Clear the marked. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, other heroes. Shit. Alright. Yeah, that's dead. Good. He's dead on his turn. There we go.
Gently. This is
Our
how
life
life
is taken. Right, he's almost dead. Let us actually... Boop heal.
soothed. Sedated.
Then heal her. Another 5. There we go, yes!
Inspiration.
Come on, dodge!
Improvement.
Oh, but 5 damage, that's fine. That's about how much I healed for. Oh, beyond time and space, shit.
A place of refuge. If only for a fleeting moment.
Oh, I should have fucking healed. I always forget that shit. I always forget to heal.
You tread beyond the reach of reality.
Wait, chance to stun. 45, 45, 45. Damage. Stun, yes, okay, she's gonna be dead before she gets to act. Bleed, 6 damage per round. Nicely done. Good, good, good.
You're doing good, hon.
It's a slow go, but I'm getting there. Oh, because they have 50 protection, that's why. Jesus. Sticky Cactus 30 says, hello. Hello, Sticky Cactus. My only question is, why is the cactus sticky?
I mean, cactuses seem like you could definitely get stuck to one.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I always find them prickly, not sticky, though. But yeah, no, that just seems worse. To be honest. Like, a sticky cactus? Ugh.
Fair.
Ugh. No, I've been stuck by cactus. I've been pricked by cactus before. It's not nice. It's not pleasant. Yeah. I used to live in Texas. Sticky Cactus says, everyone, and I mean everyone, asks that. It's because it's a... Inspiring minds want to know, Cactus. Why is the cactus sticky? Come on! You have to tell us. You can't not tell us.
I do find your mind pretty inspiring.
And I spilled my drink. Give me one moment.
Don't bang on the fucking table.
Cactus just says long story, alright? Okay, I get, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. But like, you know, you could tell us. If you wanted.
If you so desired.
Yeah. Like, hey man, we're all friends here. We'll sit around for you to type while we talk about other shit. Zero's not back yet, I don't believe.
Don't think so. Don't fuck up the goddamn... Ah! Sorry, unrelated.
Right, so these two are dead on their turn. I need to try and stun him. Oh, he resisted it. Shit. Right, alright, alright. In that case... Shoot the madman. Dead. Oh, Groping Strike. That's fair. Princess says, I have like 5 cacti. They do not prick me. Yeah, there's some cacti that don't prick. But like...
I have one baby cactus. It's not well taken care of because I'm a garbage truck.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a cactus. They're practically indestructible.
I hope so.
Okay, so I need to heal your poison. Then Wicked Hack. You. Damn it! If I can just hit. Oh, dodge. Jesus. Hi, Boulder. Hi, boy. How you doing? Alright. Alright, so, Sticky Cactus says, it all started one night when I was setting up my Xbox account. I was drinking a Coke and watching a video, 30 facts about cacti. I stand up and move my chair and I spill my Coke. Everything gets sticky. Make the connections. 30 cacti sticky. Cool, nice, nice. Wow, I'm surprised that there's even a reason for the number. That's actually really cool.
Man, my name is just me being like, me, cool, me plus cool equals this.
I like your name too, though.
Sure, well, thank you.
Alright, stun this time. Thank God. I kind of like the idea that your name, like Sticky Cactus 30 is a good name. That's a good name. Brings up questions, and it's an interesting thing to talk about. But can you imagine if your name was 30 Sticky Cactuses?
That would bring up further questions.
Exactly.
The ground quakes.
Oh, I made a mistake. I should have healed, but I didn't.
Wah wah.
Finally. Sticky Cactus says, "Oh God." No, if anything we've learned from these streams is God is not watching here.
Ugh, I hope not. I'd be in deep shit.
Oh fuck, there's more. Jesus. It just don't stop. Oh, and they're resistant to... I can't be bled. Fuck! Right, fine. Bump in the night. Right, okay.
I'm back. It took me
Hey,
forever.
Sarah.
I have a plush wolf and chocolate.
Cool.
Welcome back. Zo, you missed. Cactus
There's a cactus.
Yeah, Sticky Cactus 30 arriving.
I'm being haunted by my past. Oh God.
What?
I had a long thing for a while where people called me a cactus.
Why?
Ah,
Because
you don't
we were
seem like a
gonna-
prick.
Thank you. So we were doing a thing where a group of people was gonna do like a Minecraft roleplay series on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
The channel's still up, and the first episodes actually have a decent amount of views. But we had like a little acting camp where we had set up in the game to be like, this is where we're gonna practice scenes and get people up and ready for it. And I wasn't there for it because back then I was horrible at scheduling and was busy and sad all the time.
I feel that.
Being as I was still in school and getting in trouble frequently because of shit.
I hope you're only sad part of the time now.
I'm fine. But due to me being gone, in my chair, they replaced me with a potted cactus.
Oh.
Duck.
A closer look, perhaps.
My original icon on Roll20, if you'll remember, it was my Zero character with little fairy wings.
Mhm.
That was the cactus fairy.
Ah.
I was a cactus for a good 4 years. 3 years maybe, I don't know. The cactus thing eventually faded.
Alright, I've gotten further than I've ever have before.
Oh, I'm not in your party, that's why.
Actually I don't...
I'm not there to die.
Aside from the queen herself, I don't think anyone else is actually named. No one else is actually named. Alright.
Unnamed sources kill an evil farm. And also a royalty.
Cactus says in chat, the cactus thing shall never fade for me. Well, at least you've absorbed. At least
Yeah.
you have accepted.
You made it your own.
Yeah. I took the emo thing and ran with it.
Tonight special, Jobbers, fight
No,
the boss.
No, wait, I took the vampire thing and ran with it, never mind.
I don't know if I've taken anything and run with it.
Pokemon?
That was less me taking it and run with it and me being absorbed in an obvious cultural signifier of the time in which I was alive.
That's fair. I can't really think of anything for you either. I will say though, as it is, I think I've been gone for quite a while and we have new people. Hey everybody, if you check in the description, you will see a link to all of Hatter's stuff, including our Discord. Hey, come join our Discord.
Thank you.
This has
Thank
been the
you,
Chat
Zero.
Rats Chill Time.
I appreciate your chat ratting.
Yeah, no.
Damn it!
Gimme.
He resisted the stun, which I desperately needed him to not resist.
Welcome to any time I use Stunning Fist. It has a safer
Cruel,
stun ability.
cruel.
Right. So
Save
he actually
yourself
moved
for
back
the-
to the position I needed him to be in.
There's a horse.
Yes, there's a horse. By the way,
Ellie?
these were the guys. These are what kind of the farmhands look like when you fought them in the game.
Oh, this is the
Yeah, this is where the idea came
colorless?
from. Yeah.
I thought it was based on the H.P. Lovecraft story. I mean, they are.
This is
So is
too.
this. Yeah, so is this. Like
Yeah,
they're
I
actually
knew
based off
Color
the
Out of
same
Space.
story.
Yeah, it's the color out of space.
Yeah.
From
Mysterious
Lovecraft.
colors unlike any seen on Earth. H.P.
Okay.
Lovecraft, afraid of literally everything.
Yeah. That was a very good episode of Red, though.
Yeah.
Yes. I love the fact
Hey.
that Red basically spent the entire time clowning on Lovecraft for being a racist tool.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a new episode from their stream, from their channel today.
Yeah, I saw.
I linked it.
Oh, it was linked to like 4 different chats I'm in, so I have no idea. who
Fair.
linked what.
Hey, it deserves to be linked.
it's quite
OSP
good.
is
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy Blue. Blue's voice is very nice. I just,
Yeah,
I like
Red
the
is
animated
my
bits.
favorite, but Blue has a super soothing voice, and he's obviously really smart and energetic.
Yeah. Also, they have a third person that's never on screen, ever.
Yep.
Yellow.
What color are they?
Yellow.
Oh,
Yeah, they're from the Discord apparently.
Cool.
this chocolate is not very good.
Oh, I wish.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, chocolate. Oh. Oh man.
I'm sorry,
I had-
you need to beg, honey.
I mean, here's the thing. I am already not super invested in Valentine's Day for obvious reasons.
Oh, shame.
But I also don't care much for chocolate anymore.
Yeah, I feel that. That's been one of the true unjoys of adulthood, is realizing that my palate is changing.
Momentary abatement.
I still enjoy chocolate, but I can't at all eat as much as I used to. I'll
Yeah,
get like
same.
a couple of bars in and be like, oh god, it's so cloying. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's just... I can have like a Reese's cup and be like, cool, I'm done. I want a salad now.
Well, I never want a salad. That's
Yeah.
I
the
do.
cruel reality, is that my palate has changed, but not that much.
I
Oh,
on
I-
occasion will enjoy salads, but like, actually no, I usually enjoy salad most of the time, but like lately I've just not been into it.
You've also
It's-
had nothing but salads for too long.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oversaturated yourself.
Yeah.
It's
that's
got-
also fair.
It's got icky, semi-clear white liquids dripping from it. Like, just give me bare lettuce, Christ.
That's kind of what my salad... I get a Caesar salad with like almost nothing in it. Just get lettuce, basically.
And they always have tomatoes in them, and tomatoes are fucking disgusting.
Oh, also why I get Caesar. They have nothing but croutons and lettuce.
Oh, thank fuck. That sounds wonderful. That
Oh, yeah.
sounds magnificent.
Princess
Thank
sends a
you
bunch
very
of
much.
hearts. Says, "Love you all. Happy Valentine's."
Aw,
you,
love you
Princess.
too, Princess.
Ooh. This reminds me of a story of when my family was having some hardships and we were getting help for some people. Because my dad was in the hospital for something. And one of my mom's friends called her and was like, hey, you're at the hospital. Do your kids want like anything to eat? I can drop by McDonald's or something. So my mom texted me or called me and was like, hey, a friend's coming to eat you food. What do you and your brother want? I went to my brother and was like, hey, you want like a salad or a grilled cheese or something? And my brother was like, yeah, that sounds good. And so this guy was like blown away that like a 16-year-old and like a 6-year-old were like, yeah, we want like a salad and like some grilled cheese.
Yeah, I was not like that. I am still not like that. I'm like, give me chicken nuggets and tater tots.
Give me those nuggies, damn it!
Which is probably part of why I feel like it's safe to say that I probably weigh quite a bit more than you, Zero.
Oh, that's likely. Like, that's not meaning anything. I mean, I'm not super thin, but also... eh.
I'm about between 200 and 250 pounds.
I haven't weighed myself in fucking ages, but...
Fair,
I
and
think I'm
there's really no
up there yet.
reason to.
Yeah. Yeah, but from that point on, that guy and his girlfriend just started giving us food. Like,
I'm glad.
one of the best things we got was grilled chicken,
Ooh.
and it was some of the best grilled chicken I've ever had. It was seasoned perfectly, grilled perfectly. It was...
Awesome.
Oh god, there's nothing
Again,
better.
a show of how unhealthy I am by my nature. I mostly like chicken when it's fried. I will eat the shittiest fried chicken before I'll even look at a wonderfully grilled chicken, because I am a catastrophe.
I have surprisingly good, healthy tastes in foods, everything considered.
You lucky bastard.
One of the worst things on our menu is something we call tater tot casserole.
Oh,
That
I know
sounds
this.
delicious.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It comes from being broke as shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
One day my mom looked in our freezer and refrigerator. We don't have anything, so here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
We're gonna
but have you been so broke that you had water with your Frosted Flakes?
No. I will just eat dry Frosted Flakes. I cannot.
I
But
don't eat my cereal with milk. I just eat it dry like a monster.
that's fair. But to explain the tater tot casserole, you lay the bottom of a pan with like a layer of tater tots, as OCD as you need to be with it, and then you take some like Philly steak like meat things, and you take the like sheets of Philly steak, cook them up, like brown them and everything, layer it on top of the tater tots, put it in the oven, and then before it's done, you layer it with a coating of mozzarella.
Uh-huh.
And that's it, basically, but God, is it so good.
Maybe that's why my taste in food is so shitty, and I have no ability to cook. I grew up as a upper middle class suburbia.
That's fair.
And my parents tried to feed me something called spinach pie.
Ugh.
I mean, I'd eat that. I love the shit out of me some. I love the shit out of fucking spinach, but that's me.
In my defense, it was, you know, frozen and then baked spinach pie.
That's
So it probably
fair.
wasn't even good spinach pie.
Oh, I made a mistake. I made a horrible mistake.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh dear. Well, I was lucky in that both of my parents are basically cooks.
Damn. No wonder you... from what I've heard about you, you're a pretty good chef yourself. Or am I misremembering? Yeah.
I can cook a lot of things. I learned to cook because cooking is fun.
I'd probably be capable of following instructions, but nothing beyond that.
By the way, chat rat time. Princess is in chat. Regroup and heal. Better not leave. Back to the Hamlet. Why you no listen to me?
Yeah, I purposely ignoring because I need information, Princess, even if what the fuck? Alright. Because I don't know all of the shit, right? If God skills disabled. Alright, did not know that. I don't know any of this, Princess. Even if I run away in mid-fight, I need to know what I'm up against for the next time. And maybe I'll get fucking lucky.
Except that guy is selfish.
Sedated.
Hatter coughs in recognition.
I mean, you're not wrong. He is.
Well, he just had a thing that popped up in glowing red text. Selfish.
Yeah. And to be honest, the one person that, here that's really be bad if died is Crit Queen, who has, like, good health. The best health out of everyone, to be honest.
If the Crit Queen ever gets near death, just run.
No, that's fair, and I probably will.
Princesses, please run.
Where's your sense of
Princess
adventure?
begs of you to run.
Who needs friends when I have knives? I'm all out of knives.
Focused, yes!
Nicely done.
Oh,
Or
and Jesus
nicely
is with me.
loved.
Art and Jesus can stop. Jesus is mean to me.
I'll take RN Jesus over supply side Jesus, but that's a rant I won't go into.
I got an achievement for all 4 of my people dodging his attack.
Nice.
Called Poor Harvest. Nice.
I love it.
I remember when we dealt with guys like this, and we just almost blew up a house. Like, fuck it.
I feel like blowing up that house was not the wrong decision to make.
No, it was not.
That wouldn't have been bad. I mean, to be fair though, there wasn't anything in there anymore. There was like half a corpse that was thrown out a window, and just a pile of dust in there.
Nothing
Blowing up
good
the house would've
comes
been-
from nothing.
That's fair. I remember the first time we dealt with one of it in the pond, just solo beat the shit out of it, because it's like, excuse me, you seem to not misunderstand. I don't care. I hit it. The vampire's on death's door.
Yes, she is. Oh no! Ah, death blow! Shit!
Place for the weak or foolhardy.
Someone dead?
Yeah, my Vestal died.
Fuck.
I was gonna heal her on her turn, but I couldn't do it.
Cruel
Yeah,
fate.
no, I'm running.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah,
run.
I'm gonna run.
Now.
I'm gonna run. Yeah. Escape empty-handed. Shit. But I definitely got further than I've ever gotten before. Now I've finally made it to him.
So,
Princess, no.
Only one of us is dead.
Yes. Right.
And for the one death you had, you killed 31 things.
Yeah.
The KD ratio is still good.
Yeah. Princess, it's fine. I'm not gonna let Crit Queen die. She's too fucking powerful.
I'm not sure we could let Crit Queen die.
Yeah, she's so goddamn
The
powerful.
plume.
I mean, I'm -5 still alive. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
To my folly.
I'm alive.
Curse upon us
I
all.
We just
almost
had to
died,
find
but I'm alive.
more of you.
Every time I am here, I will not die. This requires me to always be around during streams, though, and that is really unlikely.
Ah. Oh, yeah, you will only do penance. Penance hall. Oh. And Middleton. Here. Go. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Diplo will only drink. Well, fuck. Oh. Oh, no.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm bleeding.
You're a vampire.
I'm not. Oh.
Yeah.
You have a lot of those.
Oh yeah, about half my crew is vampires.
Oops. I didn't do it.
Alright, so...
You maybe did it.
I maybe did it.
Adjudicator send... Oh, yes, challenge. Alright, so... What would be good versus the Miller? What do I have? Oh, I'm one level 3 guy away from getting a good... shit. Alright, no more level 3 fight. The next fight is not gonna be a level 3 fight. Let's see. Oh, this is not gonna be the Miller fight. Actually, maybe the Swine King's a good idea. No, hold on. Idea. No, let us take out the Necromancer.
Is it me?
I don't think so.
A different necromancer.
Yeah.
Okay. Vampires.
No, that's a bad idea. I should not bring Dismas. I should, however, bring... It's Herbert.
Vampires and two not vampires.
To laze around on the duvet.
Oh, two vampires, a werewolf, and a dude with a sword.
And a leper, yes.
I love the comic based on the leper. It shows him leaving his kingdom that loves him. He is a king, and he left the kingdom that loved him because, you know, he was sick.
So I have been thinking over the H&H system again because the game is coming up soon, and I'm trying to run through my head ways to make it run better. And currently the process of my thought is on attacking and defending. Because I have found that sometimes when it's dealing with somebody, I need to either give them higher AC so they don't get mulched immediately. But doing this can feel bad because it comes into the Pathfinder issue of, and then half the people can't hit him.
I understand.
And I don't want to be Pathfinder. I like Pathfinder. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good system in my opinion. And I like fucking around with all complexities it has. Pathfinder has issues.
Yes.
It just does.
That's entirely fair to say.
It has the issue of numbers being far too big. And so my mind immediately went to the JoJo system, which has been in my head for the past week.
Understandable.
And of course I don't want to copy it directly because it wouldn't work the same because of how different our systems are. They both use D6s, but they use different D6s. And I was trying to think of a way, like, how would you stat, like, a defense stat? Like, instead of having an AC where it's like a flat number that you have a defense roll. When somebody attacks you, you roll a defense roll against the attack.
That's a difficult one.
It is. I'm not inputting it immediately because of how difficult it is. That could either do two things. It makes things too convoluted and time-consuming, or it fixes my issue.
Hard to say which it would be.
Yeah. And of course, coming with it is, it either comes to the issue where a defense roll is always too much higher than an attack roll for it to matter, or the attack roll is too much higher than the defense roll for it to matter. We kind of need to change how attacking and defending works for that to be implemented. Also, Hatter, if you want to cure somebody, it might be a good idea to bring one of the cures along.
Yeah, Judicator, Sunless, and Shy Girl. The issue is I have so many people that need cures and so few cures. I actually want to stock up on cures a little bit before I start picking who gets what.
Cure?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Can I make an argument for curing me based on the fact of I'm your boyfriend?
I cannot be bribed. As a DM, I have to do that.
Damn. I'm wooed by your integrity, but frustrated by your honesty.
Terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Wow, dude. No chill.
What? Stream's not caught up yet.
Well, it's voiceover. He was saying that he invited people from across the seas, experts of all sorts of things, to his abode.
And you,
Well, you know, this is back when before all of this.
I know, I'm just being a smartass.
And when he plumbed the depths of their knowledge, he killed them in their sleep.
Douche.
Yes.
I mean, I know we knew that already, but dickhead.
Oh, he resisted my stun. Shit.
Again, welcome to my life.
Poor Zero.
Look, the monk is super fucking cool.
Yes, monks are very cool. I still desperately want to play a tank monk.
I've had this idea, because Pathfinder, again, I notice things sometimes. An Unchained Monk Rogue combo is actually surprisingly versatile and possible.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Because, specifically, Unchained Rogues have an ability that normal rogues don't get, where they can actually get dex to damage after a little bit.
Cool.
So it makes a Wisdom Dex Monk entirely possible, and you can just ignore the strength stat.
Yep, that is something that I did with the Pathfinder 2 monk I made, Pathfinder 2 rogue monk I made for Luna's attempt at DMing with me and Ellen.
Yeah, nice. But basically, it revolves around you need at least 3 levels of Unchained Rogue, because that's when you get dex to damage.
Mm-hmm.
You start with dex to hit, but you need dex to damage at a later level.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd probably be good to at least have a 0 or a 1 in strength. Not like, negative, but
Yep.
just enough that for early levels, while you're taking monk stuff, you can still deal a little bit of damage. But due to this, you still get sneak attack when you do punches. As long as you're flanking or somebody's denied their dexterity modifier.
Very cool. Good shit.
And when you get dex damage, you basically, as soon as you get the 3 levels in Rogue, you can ignore Rogue for a little bit, and just build on Monk.
Awesome.
And you'll have at least I don't know if it's level 3, I don't remember exactly, but you get a decent amount of sneak attack dice that will assist you as your punch dice get bigger.
My plan for Pathfinder 2 at this point is still to turn private into an alchemist at level 2.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take a new order at level 2 druid.
After that, I think I'm just gonna keep building witch. But we'll see what happens. I'm really liking playing as private so far. She's interesting.
Good.
How are you two liking your characters?
I'm having fun. I'm a druid.
Well, the fact that I can't start a fight with
Panache
is like I have to walk around doing that. That sucks.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Jesus Christ, fucking hit! Sorry.
That's alright, I get it.
Maintain the offensive.
Also welcome to my life.
Finally, Jesus. Not only did it hit, it crit. That's fine. Jesus. Alright.
Big sword do big damage.
I can imagine that, hopefully you'll be able to find ways to, start battles with Panache.
Well, now I have a standing thing of, like, flaring immediately the moment I notice something.
Yeah, you should be able to
But I mean, you'll find ways.
You should be able to start most combats by being scary. It just, fire. I'm still upset that there is nothing I can summon from the Summon Plant or Fungus spell at level 1. It was so annoying, guys.
I can
went to like, what
imagine.
plants and funguses can I summon? What do you mean nothing? What do you mean nothing?
Similarly, I am quite annoyed that I know all about making alchemy, but I can't make any alchemy.
Yeah. Somebody posted a funny thing in a different server I'm in that was like, the person saying, me playing Pathfinder 2, Father, I crave spell slots!
Yep.
Spell slots!
That sounds like the experience I'm going to have.
They are adding a bunch of alchemy shit when the Witch is officially released.
Excellent.
There we go. The commander is gonna die in his turn.
Unforeseen.
Rogue. I have to go double check myself to see when an Unchained Rogue actually gets dex to hit, because I might be wrong.
Unless inordinate exsanguination is considered a virtue.
Maybe Unchained Rogue could work with my stupid fucking witch build.
Starting at 3rd level, you can select one type of weapon that uses your weapon finesse, and you can use dex to damage. Because at level 1 you get finesse training, which you gain weapon finesse as a bonus feat. So at level 3, you'll have sneak attack 2d6, along with a rogue talent, danger sense. That's pretty good. There might be some cool rogue talents. You also get skill unlock, but I don't know what level you get that at.
Is this Pathfinder 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
I look into 1 quite frequently.
Same. I still desperately want to make my stupid fucking grapple, which...
That's fair. You just gotta find the DM that's willing to help you with it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a DM that's willing to bend the rules slightly, because the fact that you need to build... Yes.
Pathfinder is dumb.
You've heard my bitching about this before.
I have, yeah. The group that does the Cheer Up games, Surprise Round, has quite a lot of Pathfinder games they play, actually. As I go to the server and look at it, they have a series called Ebb and Ward, which has a few spin-offs, all of which use Pathfinder. Make Amends, which uses Pathfinder. And the War of Xenex, that uses Pathfinder. It's where I learned that Unchained Rogues are actually pretty decent. Which I had no doubt that they were decent. I've just never played anything with a Spiritualist or a Monk. Because I sure was a smart idea to play a Spiritualist. Poor Lizzie doesn't know what the fuck to do in combat. She's like, Han, get it!
Punch hard.
Yeah.
I appreciate you listening to my incomprehensible whining. Fuck. Be right back.
Phone call. Phone call. Hello, everyone. We have a phone call. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna spend the next while looking at rogue talents.
There's a lot of good ones.
There's a lot of good ones. I know the Unchained one and the normal rogue have a little bit of overlap, but some of them have specific ones.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This team has surprisingly survivability.
They're pretty decent on health right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Just a therapy reminder call.
That's fair. Another class combo in Pathfinder 2 that I'm going to continue screaming about till the ends of the earth is my Unchained Barbarian Brawler.
I mean, those two obviously go together. Hit person class plus hit person class.
Well, yeah, I scream about it because of my fascination with the backstreet brawler kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your step.
I have it's the satyr.
Mm-hmm.
My extremely niche wish to play a satyr.
I completely get that.
And my discovery that my other character type that I play very frequently besides vampire or cat is pretty but will punch you.
I feel ya.
Well, that's better than that.
Quakes.
He's really pretty, but also gonna break your fucking teeth.
Okay, so... Sorry, I'm making some plans for how to get to therapy on Tuesday.
I am excited to play Blaze the Dark.
Ooh, Blaze the Dark.
Yeah, Blades in the Dark.
Blade in the Dark.
Oh, sorry, I heard Blaze the Dark, and I was like, is that Blaze the Cat edgy sister? What?
No, Blades in the Dark.
I can confirm that does not exist.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Well,
I
in the
would.
extended universe.
No, don't you don't you shut the fuck up about the extended. I know about the extended universe. Don't you try me. There was about 5,000 echidnas, all of which died and alive. Then there was Cyborg, and don't you try me.
Anyway, no, I'm super excited for Blades in the Dark.
Well, that's not this week.
I know.
That's next week.
Yes.
I'm excited too, because I get to see what the fuck you guys did last time.
Oh, we got up to some shit.
I heard. I was informed.
Yeah, shit went down. But no, yeah, also, can you, now that you've played it for a little bit, can you all see, like, a bunch of, like, individual, gangs, all controlled by players, fighting each other in, like, the streets of New York?
That would
No.
be fantastic.
I have not played enough.
It would be incredibly difficult, but fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they wouldn't be played at the same time.
No, they wouldn't. Not unless you're like, hey, we're planning on attacking this gang's headquarters, and like they did a whole thing to go find where they were, and like, cool. Now, then like do scheduling things to be like, well, have you all in the same call at once?
Well, the best way to do that would be make a Discord server.
Oh yeah, and then have each have a Discord server, and then have invisible
Give everybody a role. Give everyone a role of their team, their gang name.
No.
and make chats only that.
No, because if someone may not want other people to know that they're in specific gangs.
Honestly, this does seem like something that would work best as a sorry. Yes, thank you. Play post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I would probably make a Discord and then see if there was a way to make invisible like group chats. No, not invisible. Yeah, invisible group chats. And then only allow those people in those gangs to be in those chats.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you could do that was with roles.
Yeah, you could do that with roles, but you could theoretically just give someone a special role that looks the same as someone else's, but it is secretly allowing more.
Yeah. That's probably what I would do.
I mean, the best way to do is just don't name the roles after gangs.
Fair.
Yeah.
Period.
Or you could give, like, each character a specific role, but that'll be a nightmare.
I've done it.
I could just name each individual person after their character.
And make it so only that role can go into specific chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it would be a pain, but it could work.
Like I said, nightmare.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Can you imagine like this like warring gangs, and then like someone new shows up and is like, hey, I don't have a I didn't show up with a group of people, but I would love to play. Is there a gang I can join? And then someone's like, yeah, sure, you can join ours. And then they're secretly they're in like gang A, but they're secretly working for gang B as an inside man.
That does sound fun as hell.
Yeah, I really want to at least give it a try because I've always loved the idea of it.
Inspiration and improvement.
It is really cool.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I was planning on using blades in the dark and just like, remove all the magic shit.
I think that'd work just fine.
Yeah. And then, there's like level, like there's no Corleone family. They disappeared. And, so all of the the bonuses you get between groups is actually, the groups are all actually player groups.
Well struck.
Oh, you okay?
I'm sick.
Oh, yes. You get sick.
Keep resting, keep drinking water.
And you get sick with frequency.
Do I? I haven't been sick in a while. I'll have times where like I have a headache and can't do, but sick's rather rare. Just when I get sick, it's noticeable because I start to fucking die.
Just dead.
Seize this momentum.
I feel like I get sick less often than you, but that I'm not like keeping track or anything.
I can't remember the last time I got sick. Besides, like, and it's not to say that I'm sick. I'm fending off sickness. I've got like a cough. And
I getcha.
my sore throat. It's not sick, it's allergies.
Allergies were bullshit.
Annihilated.
Judicator Sunless, hot damn.
Hit.
Yeah. Hit, crit, and one shot. Nice.
The decisive bubbling.
Well done.
Yeah, oh, by the way, Zero, how do you like the name of the stream?
Eldritch being that is your heart. I get it.
I especially get it because I know it's at the end of the game.
Because yeah, exactly. But also because I think I'm clever.
You
You
are.
are. God, there was the Sonic movie that came out recently, isn't there?
Uh-huh.
Yes, what brought this up?
Oh, I just saw it in a thing. I've seen nothing but the thumbnails to videos saying it's not as bad as we thought.
Good.
I mean, it can't have been as bad as it was going to be after the rebuild. They specifically avoided making it as bad as it was going to be with the rebuild.
Yeah, the old Sonic was so bad.
Triumphant
Who the fuck thought...
dizzy.
How do you even come to the conclusion that that fucking thing was a good idea?
Corporate. I guarantee you.
Does corporate literally have no furries in it?
No, probably not.
What the hell?
Well, I can give you a glimpse into the mind of these people. We need to make a Sonic the Hedgehog movie for money.
Uh-huh.
We have the words the hedgehog will struggle, but they wouldn't. Like, make it look more like a person. You'd be like, human
Money.
human feet. I give it teeth. Why not teeth?
Stop.
Why
God
the eye
damn.
look-
If
eyes
these
look
people
like
want
they're
money,
one.
have they never seen what furries will pay for Sonic porn?
No.
Just make it look like Sonic. Christ.
That's the sad thing. People are dumb. Especially people that want money.
Have you never watched a Disney movie and seen the sexy mice? Like, watch The Great Mouse Detective. That is a movie that launched 1,000,000 furries. Watch Space Jam!
Yeah.
This is one of the
Okay.
few situations under which it is appropriate and responsible to watch Space Jam.
I mean, at the very
I
least,
hate
it
that
makes-
you're right about that because I hate Space Jam.
No, Eli. We have to be glad with one thing, though. It didn't make Sonic sexy.
Oh no,
Oh,
they
they
didn't
don't
need
need
to.
to.
They just needed the internet. They didn't need to. The internet had them there. The internet
Yeah.
covered for them.
The Sonic fandom beat them to that.
They didn't need to. Sonic fans.
Like, I saw shit the day that the trailer was released.
Yeah, oh
I know.
yeah, duh. I'm sorry, Zero.
Walls close
Your
in.
fandom is
The
full of
shadows
pervs.
whisper conspiracy.
I know. I have long since evaded this fandom. Don't at me.
It's honestly just a natural thing that fandoms with a lot of young fans will get a lot of young people trying to figure themselves out sexually, which results in a lot of awkward, uncomfortable material. And then people get nostalgic for that awkward, uncomfortable material, and then you get post-ironic pornography.
Eyes filled with just dead.
It's just the way of nature, Zero. You can't stop it.
It's
I
the way of
know.
the internet. It is the law of the. It is the law of the net.
So too will resistance.
I apologize that this is the world your pure heart lives in.
I apologize for nothing. Because I have done
Fair.
nothing.
That's fair.
I have done many things, and I deserve to be disqualified from rational society for them.
Ooh, rapid perception. I like the sounds of that.
Not that this is new, you know? Like, the very first thing we've found that's evidence for a being with an imagination is a carving of an anthro cat. Cat girls, as old as time itself.
God.
No, God, it had nothing to do with this. I can guarantee it.
Do you think I'm joking around?
No.
No,
Hold
I
on.
believe you. Fully. And then look
Then
to my
again-
like 3 cat girls and go, sigh.
Then again, to be fair, think something being evidence of a creature with imagination is a bit of a, skewed, thing. Because, you know, obviously art and carvings are going to develop before writing, so unless you find art of furries, how else are you going to prove people had an imagination? Art of dinosaurs or dragons? So,
Dragons are real.
I'm so sorry to ever imply that they were not.
That was a joke. I appreciate you going along with it. I just wanted to sound as dead when I said that as possible.
You succeeded.
Just get the same energy as bears don't exist. Which,
I've
again,
never
I
heard
don't know
that.
if you've watched- It's from the show I mentioned earlier, Ebb and Ward. It's in
Oh.
quite a few arcs in, but boy is the discourse of watching golems go into civil war over bears do exist, bears do not exist.
That's
Now,
hilarious.
Now guys, hold up. Have you ever seen a bear? Huh. Because they're stupid golems who live in a tower. Of course they haven't seen a bear.
I love the idea of the ranger. God, the characters from Critical Role could have solved right away. Like
Well, yeah,
the
but that's
original
the thing.
Critical Role.
That's the thing, though. That was the point. They were there to wreck the tower. They caused as much discourse as possible.
Oh,
They
so
had the
they
bear.
caused the discussion of whether or not bears exist.
Yeah, no, so they had a werebear in their party. A werebear! In their party! And got caught for being a werebear and got, like, shackled with no transformation cups. So the rogue went, I don't know what you're talking about. Bears don't exist. And there was absolute silence, and then the DM went, screen cut, the rogue is flat on his face, ass in the air, outside the office.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow but
Just,
insidious
there was
killer.
utter silence. And screen cut, you're on your face.
I usually get a roll for deception at least.
Oh, not one.
Oh, okay.
That just reminds me of the Animaniacs gag in which Michelangelo is moving to throw the Animaniacs out of the Sistine Chapel, and then it cuts to him being thrown out.
It's so
Visual
funny.
gags do not work at all when you just explain them.
Yeah, that's fair. Again, it's just fucking natural ones are the best sometimes. You know, bears, they don't exist. Natural one.
Momentary abatement.
And the best part is the druid of the party is like, guys, come on. Oh, and one of the best parts was when the, it was either the wizard or the inquisitor. It could have been both of them went, rolled, I rolled knowledge, just a pure intelligence check to see if I've ever seen a bear before. Natural 1. Natural 2! Now, he might have a point.
Hear me out. You might be right.
Have you ever seen a bear? No, I haven't. And the druid's like, guys, come on. Druid doesn't have to roll to knowledge for bear. It's a druid,
Yeah,
goddammit. It's a druid. Why did you attack the pile of bones?
To get rid of them. So I could get the guy in the back to the front.
Fair enough.
And he's done. So he's not even going to be able to attack me. And he's dead. There we go.
But yeah, that's one of the many reasons I suggest people watch Ebon Ward. It's really fun.
Driven into the mud.
Actually, Eli, I can tell you the person who plays the rogue is one lamp.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is what?
The person who DMs a game for Surprise Round, the JoJo game that me and Eli watch, is a wonderful lady by the name of Warped Lamp.
Oh.
Though a lot of the earlier Ebon Ward was before she came out, so that's something to keep in mind.
Fair enough.
Sedated.
I'll see if I can listen to that. Toss me a link if you get the chance.
It is on Twitch, so it's barely hard to get that.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, they're also really long, and it's like 80-something episodes.
Never goddamn mind.
Yeah, I've still not made my way through it all the way. I just like it
Fair.
a lot. Sorry, somebody said the word 0 in a different chat, and I needed to go make my joke.
Dork.
Hold up, just sprinting sounds. Hold up. I am 0. Okay, bye.
I'm here! Okay, bye.
My job here is done, but you haven't done anything. Whoosh.
Haven't I?
Haven't I?
No, you haven't.
Well, I did my best.
No, you didn't. You did nothing.
No.
By the way, Zero,
Haven't I?
thank you for being chat rat.
I am chat rat. Nobody said anything in chat.
I know.
Ah, bah, 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 bah.
No, I wasn't calling you out. I was legit thanking you.
This expedition at least
Yeah.
promises success.
It is I, the one who shills.
I appreciate your shilling.
As do I.
I put on the announcer voice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Blood.
Dun, 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 dun. Shill time.
Come
Everybody
here for
who's
the
watching
Sunday,
in the
Sunday,
future or not,
Sunday.
at our hour mark again, look in the description for all of Hatter's stuff and come join our Discord. They're friendly. I'm around to like all times of the day, and we'll be watching everything because I hate notifications.
Fair.
If there's a red circle on any of my servers, it will be squashed.
I do the same.
I hate watching people who have many YouTube, many Discord servers, and every last single one of them has the little dot. It drives me through the roof. Because that's not allowed. How can you stand that? How? No.
Yeah.
Stop
yeah.
it.
I get that feeling. I understand.
Everything must be clean and orderly at all times. I really need to play a character who's just a pompous dickhead.
I'm trying to... I should try and play more characters, because I feel like I'm a bit, not good at that.
Wait, what kind of characters?
More mean ones or more obviously flawed ones.
Oh, okay.
I know that, like, I play a lot of decent-ish characters. Like, Cuckoo is a good girl. She's just good in all ways. We love her. She has her traumas and her issues, don't get me wrong. But Cuckoo is just a nice person and a good person, being, you know, lawful good and all.
I worry that I don't do enough to give my characters flaws sometimes.
Oh, no.
Fair. I can understand why you think that, but you do really good. The best way I can ever always say to play a character is, the character is a character. They're a person in and of themselves. A little bit of you is going to be in there for sure, but you gotta do what they would do and feel what they would feel. But maybe you don't, like, give yourself a panic attack by having your character have a panic attack. That's not fun.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I've done that. Don't do that. Ku is a complex character, but she also has frequent panic attacks.
The blood.
Lizzie is kind of a scumbag sometimes, but she's got a good heart. She's not a good person, don't get me wrong. Like, she's greedy as fuck. She's got quite a few sins under her belt, but she's not horrible. She still wants to do the good things. PK is a good boy. Hao Fong is a good boy. C tried to be bad. He tried.
A spark
He
without
tried very hard.
is a goal without hope.
I'm a bad guy. No, you're not. Sit down. I'm a bad guy. No, you're not. Pat, 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 pat.
That's basically what happened, isn't it?
But I'm a bad guy. No, sit. Sits in the dunce chair. Let me think. What other fucking characters do I play again?
I mean, you've played it, PK,
PK's a good boy. Perry was a good boy. Sasha tried to be a bad guy, but I'm incapable of being a bad guy. Sasha went from, I am just a kind of a dick who, like, hacks people's stuff and steals their stuff. Turns out, no, I'm just, like, not a bad guy, I'm just undercover most times. Whoopsie-doo. I'm in a system built for superheroes. Why would I not be a superhero? Obviously. But there was the one character for the Zatchbell RP you had mentioned.
Yeah, I still think about that, but I think Sarah was probably right to tell me not to do,
Anime campaign, blah 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 blah.
yeah, that. And I am excited for, Shiziba.
City Savers?
Thank you.
Which, my character for that, they're not bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're not exactly the best, but...
I'm excited to see how they turn out.
I love my person in that game. They are a good bird. I am a raven. I think I'm a raven, is it? I think it's the raven, is what my character's based off of.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the raven or the crow that stole the sun?
It is the crow, I believe.
The raven...
Hi, Balder.
Yeah, it's raven. It's the Native American legend.
Oh, I was thinking of Rainbow Crow taking fire from the sun.
No. So the story of the raven that steals the light is a story from ancient Native American folklore, which
You
is
good there, Hatter?
No, I'm not. Ow.
cat kicked him.
Oh.
Attack of
Really
the kitty.
hard. God, that was painful.
And my dog's just over here wrecking my fucking bed.
I even smacked him for
Yeah,
it.
you did.
Uh-uh.
I'm sorry.
But
the
sorry, go on.
Raven that stole the sun, basically, I think it was the mighty eagle or whatever, had stolen away the sun and was keeping the light all to himself. And so the raven did some gross stuff, became a baby, became the grandson to the eagle, convinced him to show the sun, and then stole it. So, Palindrome is the Raven hero.
Cool.
He's a Native American, they are a Native American character.
I'm excited to see them play.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop out
Okay.
and take a nap, but thank you for hanging with me.
Thank you for
No
hanging
problem.
with us.
I will sit here and talk. Yeah, I don't know how much you do this, Hatter, but I like playing a lot of characters of different nationalities. Like, all the time.
I honestly just play... I don't know. I don't know. I don't specify, and then they're whatever.
I mean, I like doing it because it gives them a little bit of depth to their character and lets me explore a few things. Like Cuckoo is mixed, canonically. Lizzie is African American, technically-ish. I play a lot of people of color because I think it's an interesting thing to play with. Like Sasha, my superhero, Override, whatever name you know him by. I feel like you know him a decent amount, considering you've had thoughts about that character before, because you played the Harbinger's game. He's specifically a Hispanic boy.
I remember.
He's got a lot of Hispanic and Swedish, actually. He's actually Hispanic and Swedish.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing
It's not a thing that
passage.
comes up very often, but in my head, Sasha knows a little bit of Swedish. Just enough to hold conversation. And it's very funny in my head.
Alright, the necromancer.
Terrible. Nightmare made
Got it.
material.
He's got me, oh no, but...
Yeah, we got the stun off. Nice.
Hey guys, the monk got off a stunning fist! Get him! That is something that I've heard about in stuff like in like Pathfinder stuff. Is the ancient fallback to the plan of get him? It's really effective.
Yeah, it is.
If there's just one enemy, you can always just get him.
Get
And
him.
just dogpile
Get him.
and beat them into the dirt before they can do anything. When two vampires and a werewolf join together with a
Actually,
Inquisitor.
they're all vampires now.
They're all vampire, including the werewolf? Including
Yeah,
the werewolf.
including the werewolf. He's more of a
Four
goat, actually.
vampires.
He's more of a goat creature.
Yes, I see it. He's not really a werewolf as much as just a straight up mutant.
Yeah.
Besides the horrible name for it, have you ever heard of the Pathfinder race, the Skinwalker?
No, I don't think so.
Well, besides the horrible name, they're basically the lichen race. It's like a werewolf, but not.
Oh, okay, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of, basically you have an ability where you can shift into your, like, were form to get extra bonuses. And it can be pretty strong when you, like, I go into bear mode and have natural attacks and natural armor and more strength.
I'm just laying into this necromancer, like, without...
Beat it up! Beat it up!
Yeah, really.
Get him! Get him! Kick, kick, kick.
Well, because my two front guys both have attacks that attack the front two slots, so I'm just like, when he summons an ally, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna hit him, but I'm gonna hit you at the same time. I'm also just waiting for the stun to go off, and he keeps resisting it. Ah. Princess says, I think the necromancer should be at a natural disadvantage against vampires. Maybe.
I mean, that makes sense. To me, at least. Well, actually, it would be incorrect because, well, it's weird. Necromancers generally have an ability in those things where they can take control of undead, but vampires are a bit different than, like, zombies.
Yeah. I have done probably 30 damage just attempting to stun this motherfucker.
Well, he's stunned, isn't he?
No, he's not. I stunned him once and he hasn't been stunned since. Alright.
Ooh, crit. This is the boss, right?
Yeah.
It might be a good idea to end the stream after this, because, like, I know after this fight I might want to head off and go order
Yeah.
pizza for me and my brother.
Oh,
It's
pizza!
been a good 2 hour.
It's
I'm
been 2.5
sorry.
hours. It's been 2.5 hours.
By the way, my mom does this thing that you might want to check into since you're going down on carbs.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried a no-crust pizza?
No. What is that?
It's basically a bowl of the pizza toppings. Just, you don't have crust.
Huh. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
To actuate the
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, I think it's cauliflower crust you can also get, but like, I know you don't care for that.
Hey, we found a blueprint!
Nice! Oh, zombies die when the necromancer dies.
Yeah, I did not know that, but honestly, there's no way they were gonna be able to actually hurt me, so. Right.
Yeah. Fucking, I've learned a lot about nutritional value lately.
Zero, I agree with you. This should, I don't think there'll be another fight after this fight. But I do want to do all the, like, you know, the preparation stuff to get people healed up and
Yeah,
whatnot.
I will stay until the end of the stream so that I can do my general shill.
Shill. Thank you.
That's my job.
Ah.
It is what I, the chat rat, am good at. I tell people to do things. And then they sometimes do them.
In time, you will know.
I don't know why, but when you said chat rat, I just had the mental picture of like the animatronic Chuck E. Cheese and just like the very quick flapping mouth.
Hello, I am a Five Nights at Freddy's character.
Oh,
Hi!
Jesus.
Die. Hi! What was I gonna say? But, back in... This made me think of H&H, because as you remember, characters such as AC and Logan stream together.
Right, yes. They do that.
Lightning Boy and Rat stream. Night, Princess.
Yes, Princess, good night.
Have a good night. But that made me think that AC has to be the chat rat of that duo, don't they?
Yes.
Because she is Rat.
I think we made that joke, actually.
Might have. I know that Ellen noted that Blueberry streams by herself. And we'll have, like, AC as an actual rat. That,
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
it has a cam with a controller.
Yeah.
And is winning because AC is good at video games and Blueberry is not.
Anyway, real quick, I wanna when the stream ends, which is I'm about to do it now. I want to show you how my progress in the mask. Anyway, so thank you all for joining me. We're ending a little bit early, but I need to go pet my cat and apologize and probably get some food, and Zero has to head off and do things too. So thank you all for joining me so much in the chat. Thank you so much, and thank you to Sticky Cactus 30 who joined us, I believe for the first time. I may be wrong. I do believe for the first time as well. And for those joining us in the future with the time machines, thank you as well. Everyone on Discord, thank you for joining me as well. To Eli and to Zero, thank you so much. And if you would like to join our Discord, the link is in the doobly-doo. And until next time,
As well as the Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch.
And until next time, folks, don't forget that your heart is an Eldritch being, and it needs to feed. And good night. And don't forget to spread the weird.